YouTube. What it do? What's the tunes? What's the word? I might have used it as a intro, no lie. Anyway, welcome to the channel. Hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. Road to 1K. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Appreciate y'all coming through. You could be anywhere in this country or world, but you're here with me. Anywho, all right, man. Look. So as y'all can see in the title, they say don't date a bartender. Here's my response. So, just as a disclaimer, shout out to all the bartenders. Shout out to everybody that's just hustling, getting to a dollar, getting to their next money, and taking care of what they got to take care of. Just hustling, just doing what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? So, neither here or there. Here's my response, right? Now, as a disclaimer, I've never dated a bartender, but have I met up and yeah, right? If you could read between the lines. So, anywho, this is how it all began. So, I had a nice young lady, a nice lady, nice shorty, nice chocolate, a little thick. Was she thick? I would say she was slim thick. She's not even from Jersey. She happened to be a DMV girl. So shout out to all my DMV women. I love women from the DMV. Why? I think I spoke about this previously in my other videos. I think you get a little bit of a northern swag, you know what I'm saying, with a little bit of southern hospitality. You get a mix of the two. You get a blend. So she happened to be, I think, from DC. So shout out to all my DC people. Anywho, how we met? We met on an app, right? I'm not gonna specify what app it was because then I'm giving y'all a little bit too much. But anywho, neither here nor there. We met on the app. You know what I'm saying? You know how the casual shit go. We talk, flirt, get familiar with one another. She happened to stay not too far from where I stayed at in Jersey, so we was pretty close. Closer than I expected, to be honest with you. But you know, when you on the app and they show you like the proximity or 5 mile, 10 miles, 15-mile radius of where you and the other person, y'all might match or whatnot, y'all get the gist. Matter of fact, fuck it. It was off of Tinder. So Tinder, you know what I mean? For those that have used the app, why I've used the app. Tinder for me at the time was pretty much for promo, and also amongst other things, you know what I mean? But no, all jokes aside, just to really just mingle and network with people, you know what I'm saying? And just see what's up with it. Now, granted, at one point in time, I was super against it. I thought it was super corny. And I was looking at it. I was looking at it from it's super beneath me, and I was just super playing it off. But eventually, your boy got into it, cracked a couple, whatever, this, that, and third, get him out of here, and maneuver and do what I do. So anyway, so we're gonna call this girl Elise. So Elise, I happened to meet her off of Tinder, like I said. We matched, all that good stuff. When I was on Tinder, I had a lot of matches. But this is not about me. This is about just a story. It's pretty much gonna just all connect once it's all done. So me and her happened to communicate, and we happened to link up. Now, we never went on a date. It was on some casual shit. Like I said before, I ain't saying in this video, but I'm not a person that's so quick to do X, Y, and Z when it comes to women, because I like to feel women out. I like to feel their vibe, see what their head's at. Not like that, but literally see where their mindset is at and see what we correlate. And like I said, I'm a cool nigga, so I never not put high expectations when I meet people, because well, expectations could lead to disappointments, and I'm not that type of person. I like to feel people for who they are, and then maneuver and go from there. And like I said, a conversation that me and Shorty had through text, I think we did FaceTime. She was a vibe, and she was nice. She was attractive, very attractive. So I remember, I think I had picked her up. We might have cruised around town, and then we had chill like I think in front of her crib. Now, mind you, as I said before, she's not from Jersey. She's from the DMV. She's a DC girl. So I think she was staying at her aunt. She was staying at a family member's crib at the time when we had linked up or whatnot. So, we link, we catch up, we talk, we vibe out, we cool out. Nothing crazy, just feeling one another. Now, uh, so y'all could put two and two together. I don't even know how the conversation came up, but she happened to be a nurse as well. So she was nursing, and then I guess she bartended at nighttime. So I did remember her at the time. She was telling me that she was looking for work in New York when it comes to the bartending. And as I said before, I'm originally from New York City, so I'm familiar with the club scene. Not too much, but I am familiar with the areas of what clubs to tap into. So I remember I had given her some ideas on how to go about it when it came to clubbing. Even in some parts of Jersey, like the Essex County area, Hudson, Bergen, Passaic, like them type of areas, I was even mentioning to her where she could look for work if she was seriously interested. She's attractive, as I said before, and you could definitely, it's a great hustle for you to do what you got to do and go from there. Mind you, she was young too. I think she was 21. And she told me she been bartending since like 18, 19. So I don't even know how that would work in DC or, in the DMV area if they could bartend at that early age. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with that when it comes to that department. But neither here nor there. So, we was vibing, cooling, like I said before. And then, like, she was mad cool, vibey, funny, good energy, dope chick. So, obviously things come to the next, you know, I already, just to put that out there, I already let it be known I'm not looking for anything serious. So I let that be known. But obviously emotions rise up, feelings get involved from either or party or both parties. So you can never predict what's going to happen, right? So we definitely do what we do. I'm kind of just speaking in I'm speaking in what's the word I'm looking for? I'm speaking in in codes, if you want to say, because I don't want to get whatever it is called on YouTube, because YouTube is very sensitive when it comes to y'all know what I mean. So I remember we did what we did, right? Now, mind you, I said before, I ain't want nothing serious. I told her straight up. So I remember we did what we did. I think I had dropped her off at the crib. The next day come around. Now, I said before, I told y'all we was real cool. Like, we cool relationship, nothing too crazy, vibes, right? So I remember she called me. I ain't call her the following day after we had, we did what we did. So I remember she had called me, and she was like questioning me crazy. She's like, "Yo, why you ain't call me? This and that, et cetera, da da da, all this and that." And I'm saying to myself, I'm like, I know this girl did not just try to tweak on me. And I'm like, yo, we cool, but we not. We cool. I fuck with you. We cool. We good vibe. But I'm like, yo, why you is not my girl? Why are you doing all this extra shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, so that just turned me off. She started questioning me about why I never called her and this and that. And I'm a very busy man, as y'all can see. I have a lot going on right now, so But that just turned me off. I'm never gonna ask a woman what she has going on or pressure her to call me back or whatever, especially if we're not on that type of time, if we're not exclusive. In this scenario, we were never exclusive. We were just cordial, we were cool, and et cetera, et cetera. That turned me off completely, and I just slowly just cut that off. And it's unfortunate because I actually fuck with Shorty. I thought she was a dope John, but I was like, I gotta slowly distance myself from this because this is not good. This is not healthy. This is gonna end up becoming toxic. So neither here or there. Overall, my experience with bartenders, they're just like everybody else. They cool. They doing Excuse me. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure you have your crooked ones, crooked as in your shiesty ones, those that do whatever to get to $1, they'll fuck people over to get to what they gotta get to. But knock on wood, at least from my encounter with them, and again, like I said, I've never dated. I don't do that. She was super cool, vibey, all that. And I'm not a type of person to criticize people what they have to do because you never know what people are up against, especially now in this type of economy we're in. So you got to understand the markets too. Currently right now I'm in Houston. Houston is a very, very popping market right now when it comes to that limelight. So however you gotta get it, get your bag. But me personally, when it comes to the whole dating, cause I don't date, we just vibing out. We just vibing. I would never not say that we could date exclusively, but I would not date a bartender exclusively, if y'all get what I'm saying. And that ain't no knock. But like I said before, hustle, do what you gotta do. I'm a hustler at the end of the day. I'm an entrepreneur. So I get it. I understand what it takes when it comes to that realm of things. So either here or there, I figure let me just throw that in there. I've been trying to think of different things to discuss and talk about when it comes to content. I am currently working on a little piece, a little sketch right now, so I'm probably gonna get on that as soon as I finish editing this and drop this off. And that pretty much it. So here's my response when they speak on dating bartenders. I'm giving y'all my response. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to comment. And ladies, this is for my ladies too. How do y'all feel about the stigma of bartenders? Do you think it's just as equivalent to strippers or anything along with those type of careers when we speak from the underworld? Because it's like now everybody's trying to get into what the OFs and this and that. And again, before I end this, again, most people don't understand or have the foresight to see where they might be in the current situation right now, but they don't have the foresight to see where things could happen within the next couple of years. So whatever decisions you make now, for my fellas too, is gonna affect you whether it's good or bad in the long term. So just think before you act. And I think y'all got it easy. Women got it easy. You don't even have to do that. And I'm just speaking in general, so I don't want the comments to come crazy and start coming from my head. This is a no-fly zone, just talking shit, whatever. Anywho, feel free to comment, like, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend, and I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all stay blessed. D Soon is out. Deuces.